So, got things we're going to talk about. Frank, how you doing? Good, good. Always doing good. You're always doing good. That's right. Well, that's the way it be. Well, anyway, talk about a special occasion. Special little friend. I call him a friend. Little character. The little caterpillar. He was so courageous. And it showed that he was so determined he was going to do what he could, what was right. He knew. In fact, he had said, I wish I had wings like my mother, like my mama. See, I wish I had wings like my mama. He didn't know where his brothers and sisters was. He had to somewhere, but he was out there. And he couldn't witness anything he wanted on the basis he was right under the cool leaves. But he knew if he was to get wings or have wings, he would need to get to a tree somewhere. He didn't notice anything around him. I don't know, it might not have been anything there, but he's crawling on the leaves and stuff. And he looked way across the field. He saw way out there on the other side of the field, there were some trees. If he could get there. What's his name? His name was Josh. Josh, is that I think I may have done told you what his name was. Did I? Do you know what did you? Well, it's Josh. Josh is the one. Josh, the little caterpillar. He was crawling along. He was looking across the field. Do you go? Well, yes, he went. He went across the field. But I'm going to tell you what he had to go through. Now, you will continue like you're doing. You continue to look at the camera. That's the way. What are you doing? Stretching the neck. Stretching your neck. I can do that. Not like you can. See, mine will stretch long enough. Yours don't either. It goes so far, though. Well, whatever. But anyway, the fact is, getting to the point. Josh, look, he knew it was hot. But way up in the day, I can't make it like this. I can't make it. But he remembered. He remembered that his Creator, the one that made him, would help him through. Because he remembered his eyes on the sparrow. And I know he watches me. Now, he might not have sung it like that, but no. But he knew he was made by his Creator. Who's Jesus? Jesus? The Lord? Jesus. What do you call him? Jesus. God. Jesus. The Creator. Made him. He might not have knew everything about it, but he understood that he had something in his own way, his Creator. They have a way to worship God too. His Creator, which was Jesus. He made all things. Right? The Bible says he made all things. Yeah. He made all things. Yes, he made all things. And so it was great. He created the sparrow. He watches the sparrow. He knows all the hair in your head. Yeah, I guess so. Well, anyway, but see, I can shake my head. See? Yeah, you can shake your head. But mine don't stick out like yours do, you know. Well, anyway, so much for, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. But Frank, he tried to travel. He said, well, I'll wait to get cooler in the day. It's probably around 12 o'clock. And so he was going on. Time come, I'm going to try, you see. Later on in the day, the sun was still there. It was hot. It was still hot. Yeah, it was still hot. The sun was shining, and the ground was still. Sand is hot. Sand is hot. Yeah, sand is hot. It's the hill. It's hot. The field was still hot. And it's called the sand. I call it the dirt because this was a field. So it's supposed to be good ground. But still, he had a long way to go. So he made his journey. Made it started. And while he was going on his way, he traveled. I've got to get there. And so as he was going on, I don't know, he probably waited several hours after 12 o'clock or after the middle of the day. He probably didn't go in the middle, but he said he waited later. So it's probably around a couple hours later. Because he probably wanted to get there before it got dark, you know. But he traveled. He got tired. Did he do it? Oh, I done said he did. Remember? Yeah. Don't ask me the same question. Yes, he made it. Look at the camera. There you go. Now, he made it. But what happened? He was tired. He's hot. Felt like he was drying out. Oh, he needs some water. It was like he's going to die. But then he remembered. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. And so he finally got to a spot. He knew he had to really depend on his Creator. He had to depend on something greater than what he was. And so, excuse me, I got to situate myself. There you go. That's better. Good. It is good. Got across the hump because the little hump looked and amazing. He saw a little tractor way out there in the field over toward the side, the right side of the field. But then he said, I can make it. I can make it if I can reach that tractor. And so he did. You see, under the tractor, there was a shade. Tractor's hot. On top of the tractor is hot. But you see, he was going to get up under the tractor. That's shady. The shadow of the, but yes, on top of the tractor, around the tire, all metal gets. I bet it was really hot up there. But anyway, what happened? He saw it, so he turned to the right. Why you see it to start with? Well, because he had to. It was probably over the hump. He didn't realize it because there was a little hump. Wasn't level. The field wasn't level. There was a little hump there. He had to cross over, and then he saw the tractor. You see what happened? God allows things to happen, don't he? To sustain Josh. the little caterpillar. He allowed the tractor to be there. And then he humped it, He crawled over there, he got over there, turned, and went over toward the right. And he went over toward the right. He kept on going, kept on. I'm going to make it. And he finally got up under the shade, under the shadow of the tractor. Oh, what a relief. Then he could say in his heart, I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. He was happy. You want to have me sing the rest? His eye on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Now, he was there, okay. You ever heard it said, I've got it made in the shade? Or you got it made in the shade? Well, it was a shade of the tractor. That's good. It's true. It is true. Got it made in the shade is... You got it made in the shade. Well, anyway, he felt a lot better. He felt a lot better. And so what he did, as he was resting, he glanced up toward the front of the tractor and he saw some water. Oh, that's even greater. The water that came out of the radiator. So he crawled over. He'll get over there. Got him. He looked. It was pure water. He got him a drink. Licked some up. But it was kind of damp around there. See, you know what that is? Yes. What you call that? A blessing? A blessing indeed. It was a blessing from his Creator. His Creator. You want to say that again? His Creator. The blessing was from his Creator. His Creator, which was God. God sustained him that he could make it. And he did. He rested up. Finally, he got everything together. It was good. Then he finally got himself together. After resting, he made his journey. He made his journey right on through. And then he finally got up there toward the trees where the forest was. And then he had it made. What did he do? He found him a tree that had a limb on it. He climbed up that tree and made him a cocoon. Well, he had a kind of a light green tints to it. Some are pure white, some cocoons are, but it was a little bit, but it was his kind of a cocoon. He made it. He made it. He whirled it around. Now, he's tightened in. He's tightened in. It was hanging on the limb of the tree. What kind? What kind of trees were there? Well, there were kind of trees there. Oak and pine, oak and pine was there. And there was a lot of, but they were all green. So, he knew it was going to be a tight squeeze. A tight squeeze is, oh man, but he knew it was going to be worth it all. He shut out from the world, had nothing around, could not get involved with anything. He was just there in that little spot. That little spot. But like I said, he knew this was what he would have to go through with if he was to have wings like his mama. His mama, he had a chance to see his mama, his mother, You might say his mother, his mama. I love to say mama. Well, a lot of times I say mother. But anyway, he made it. And the time come twisting, turning. Feel like inside he was having problems. It was kind of tough. But like I said, he knew it was going to be worth it all. Somehow. Because this was going to be his process. And finally, he broke through. Stuck his head out. He saw the light. Oh, there's his problem is almost over. Then with twisting and turning, he finally came out. And he had wings like his mom. He had wings like his mother. And then he could say that from his heart in his own way. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on that little bitty sparrow, and I know he watches me. Oh, why should I be discouraged? Where should I feel alone? Why should my heart feel weary as I am traveling on? When Jesus is my portion, Almighty God is He. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. You done good. Well, we done good. We done good because of Jesus. Yes. But anyway, that's what we go through. You see, Jesus, God will meet our every needs. He'll meet our every needs. If we will depend on Him, He will see that we make it. You see, no matter what happens, remember Romans 8:28. He watches over us. We got to have faith and be determined like Josh was. Knowing that God, or Jesus, the Spirit of God, will sustain us and help us through if we depend upon Him. This has been the message. We all don't depend on religion. Don't depend on the a better prosperous life. This is not to be our home. This is a source. We're pilgrims here in a foreign land. And so a lot of people, they start with Jesus, they start with God, and then they get kind of off course and start looking to other resources, organizations, depending on them, that they've made religion their God. But no, as long as we keep our eyes on Jesus and say, Lord, help me stay like you want me to be, we will make it. We got to have faith. We got to be determined to press on, just like Josh did. Nice talking with you now. We'll talk to you later. Bye.